Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have this position. It is white to play and win, and white pawns are going upward in this direction and black pawns are going downward in this direction. This looks an easy and obvious win at first glance, but it's not that obvious, and this is where critical thinking comes to place. So guys, like every day, go ahead, pause the video and guess the move. Best of luck. Okay, welcome back. So here playing d4 check, maybe the answer you may think for king, the rook and the king, and that would make you the winner, right? You are going to win like this. You have 2 pawns and a bishop. You are going to just capture these pawns and win the game. But the problem with this move is black is not going to play here, or black is not going to recapture the pawn. Instead, black can play king to g6. So what is the idea of king to g6? Well, you have to take this now, or otherwise the rook would just go and you are going to be the one who lose the game. So you just take this. Now the king would just play king to h7, and now you can see the clever idea. Black is stalemated itself, right? So what do you do? Black is attacking the bishop. What do? You have to save the bishop, otherwise it's not going to make you even a draw, right? Black will just make a queen and you are going to lose instead. So you save the bishop, black makes a queen here, and after you capture the queen, it's going to be stalemate. And stalemate is just a draw, right? So this is the idea if you just played the obvious move, and that is not the correct move. Actually, the correct move, the first correct move, is to play king to f7. What is the purpose of this? Well, here we are just creating a mating net. For those of you who don't know, a mating net is restricting the opponent's king so that the opponent wouldn't have so much options. Meaning on the next move, if you just give a check, it would be checkmate, or it would force black to make a worst move possible. So that is the idea. And now what can black do? This is the follow-up, and this is not possible as previous, right? So black is just in zugzwang, and here I will show you all of the variation. First, if black decided to retreat with the rook, like rook to h3, h2, or h1. So for those of 3 moves, it's going to be the same sequence. It's going to be the same move. We are going to play e4 check, and now the king has 1 square only, and now the king is going to be checkmated like this, right? So this is what we call a mating net, right? We are going to force the king into a number of moves that are make black to be checkmated. So that is the idea, and we play the same moves for the other moves. So we have these 2 moves for the rook. If the rook moves here, what we are going to do is simply play this move, and that is going to be just checkmate, right? So the best move in this position is actually to play rook to h4 for some reason, I don't know. It may just make black to survive the game until we make a queen. I think that is the idea, but from this position on, black can't do anything with the rook, and black can move like this, but this is going to be another checkmate. So this is the solution, but here the engine recommend to play rook to h4, and we have to capture the rook actually in this position, otherwise it would be just very dumb for us. It will make us lose, right? So we will arrive at this position, and I'm sure you are going to win this. You are going to make a queen and win the game. So this is the solution of the puzzle. If you found all of this, congratulations. For today it's a short puzzle, and I will come up with detailed, more complex puzzles tomorrow. I'll see you then. Bye.